can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm weak. I'm weak. Yeah, hello everybody and welcome back to After Advent Season. I figured today we should probably do an Advent calendar that I should have done a long time ago because it's a food one. Today we are going to be doing the holiday version of the XO Marshmallow Advent Calendar. Now we did one of these for Halloween and I wanted to give it another try because I feel like some of the flavors weren't necessarily what I was anticipating, like in a Gourmet Marshmallow. Because the Halloween one was based on candy, I was picturing more of like, you know, chocolate and caramel and peanut butter and stuff, even though they're all nut free, still somehow peanut butter, with maybe like chunks of the candy on top of it, something like that. But what we got was a little bit different than I was anticipating. There are more like fruity flavors in there, some of the sour ones, so it wasn't necessarily what I was like anticipating going into it, but I thought we would give it another chance today with the holiday collection. I'm just so mad at myself I waited this long to do it. It was just back there in the stack. It got lost among the sea of other advent calendars. But today I have dug it out and we're gonna be relaxing and hanging out and eating some marshmallows. I'm trying to like chisel away at some advent calendars today, but I just did the Victoria's Secret ones and I can't, there's no possible way I could smell another perfume right now. I need a little break. So we're gonna do a little snack break. So this is what the outside of the calendar looks like. There are 25 marshmallows in here. That is a lot. This was also $55, a little bit on the expensive side. If it's anything like the Halloween one, they're gonna give you little hints of what the flavor is before they actually tell you what it is. So I'll try to guess along the way and see if we're right. Oh, so cute. Look at them little gingerbread mints. Also, I really like that these are all gluten-free. I just started eating gluten-free the other day, so it's really nice that these fit into that, and I was looking for an excuse to have a little bit of a sweet treat, so I'm excited. Let's begin here with day number one. Ooh, okay, the hint for this one is cozy in a cup. Would it be bad if I went ahead and just ripped off this flap? Would that, oh no, I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that felt monstrous. But now I can actually like show you guys everything. All right, so day number one, the hint is cozy in a cup. So I'm gonna assume this is maybe like a hot chocolate flavored one. I'm not gonna look at the actual like flavor on the back until I taste it and see if I can guess. So everything should be nice and wrapped up and sealed in plastic, so I don't think anything went bad. Oh wait, no, it was the cutters. Very nice and squishy. Maybe the tiniest bit firm on the corners and the edges. Maybe just be a little bit firmer than normal. That's okay. Just get a nice pull of this one. This one looks just like very standard marshmallow. Kind of smells like it too. Is it just a marshmallow? It's really sweet and nice tasting. I feel like there's maybe like some vanilla or something in there. There's little flecks. Maybe there's actually like vanilla beans. It's the tiniest bit on the dense side. It's a little tense. Yeah, I should have opened this, you know, at least like at the beginning of January. But honestly, it just tastes kind of like a regular marshmallow. So maybe like this is marshmallow you're supposed to like put in your hot chocolate. Maybe? Oh, it's chai. Never would have got that one. Oh no. I didn't really pick up on the chai flavors, but hopefully the next few are a bit more strong. Oh, the key to my heart. The key is like capitalized, maybe like a key lime pie or something. It's looking a little yellowy. Oh, and there's a chunk of something. I wonder what that chunk is. Ooh, it looks like it might be pie crust. Kind of like a graham crackery pie crust. That's fun. You can definitely taste the lime flavor in that one, and that crusty flavor is really nice. I'm guessing it's like a gluten-free kind of graham crackery crust, but yeah, I can definitely taste the key lime in that, so I'm assuming it is key lime. All right, day number 3 here. I like that we're gonna have some puns. A friendship that never ends. I'm assuming could be a lovely little chocolate chip one. Maybe even like chocolate chip cookie. I would love it if it had some like those buttery kind of brown sugar notes to it. This one's very nice and squishy. All those little flecks of chocolate in there, but this is gonna taste really good. This one looks like it'll be fun to tear in half. Ooh. That's really good. I'm not getting a ton of like cookie flavor from it. There could be a little bit of like a butteriness in there. So maybe it's not like a cookie flavor, it's just chocolate chips. That chocolate in there is really good. I like how small it is and like fully dispersed through the little marshmallow. I think that's delicious. And it does just say it's chocolate chips. I think it's really good. Oh, an interesting question to be fully honest. I don't really know if I know the answer to it. Do you call it soda or pop? Which I would love to know actually. I feel like I do interchangeably call it soda and pop. Do I say pop? In this time of reflection here, I don't really even know if I say like the words soda or pop or anything like that. I would just be like, I would like a Diet Dr. Pepper. Or like, would you like a drink? We have these very specific ones. And then I'll list out, be like, we have Coke, Mountain Dew. I don't really even know if I ever say soda or pop. I would say probably, likely, if I do say either, it's probably soda. But I don't know. What do you guys say? And where are you from? Like, what do you say and where are you from? And does it make a difference? Hey guys, okay, so hopefully I have very clearly just woken up. I mean, oh all my heavens. Okay. So I realized as I was editing this that I got so caught up in talking about whether I call it soda or pop, I didn't even taste the marshmallow. Oh gosh, you can see my mess in the background and my hobbit hole. Okay. So here is the marshmallow. I love it. I just love a morning time marshmallow. It's my favorite. I don't like this one. I already went ahead and checked like what the flavor is, and they call it cola, which is neither soda or pop. But unfortunately, I've never been a fan of like cola flavored things, so not my favorite, but it's a great way to start the day. Just a nice cola flavored marshmallow. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alrighty, day number 5 here. Oh, it says now it's a party. Oh, I hope this is funfetti. I see like sprinkles. I don't want to look just yet. This one's really pretty. I love funfetti cake. It's my dream one day to just buy like a really nice like couple layer round funfetti cake and just go at it with a fork. You know what I mean? Just me and my fork and the cake. It sounds amazing. I think that's like day 3 of my gluten-free diet talking. Anyway, look how pretty this one is. Looks super funfetti-ish, so I'm hoping that's what it tastes like. Get you guys a little rip there in the center. That does kind of taste funfetti-ish. I'm almost wondering if I prefer these marshmallows a little bit on the stale side. It makes them more like dense. And I think I like the denseness of them. It gives them a nice chew. I am really sorry I didn't get to them when they are super fresh. I hope it's not changing the flavor too much, but so far I'm liking the flavor of them. All right, day number 6 here. A tropical tango. I'm not, like the key lime one was fine, especially because there's little bits of crust in it. I like anything with a nice crust, but I'm not a huge fan of like the fruity flavored marshmallows. Like I didn't even like Lucky Charms cereal growing up. Those little marshmallows in there, I didn't like that. For some reason, like fruit and marshmallow just doesn't go together to me. So this one I'm sure is gonna be maybe like mango-y or something, since it's a nice orange color. Little squish test there. Oh dear, I thought that was about to go flying. This looks like something you're not supposed to eat. It looks like a beauty blender. It looks like I've ripped up a Real Techniques beauty sponge. That's precisely what this looks like. The texture on the inside and everything. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not like a zingy tart kind of tropical flavor. It does taste a little bit maybe mango-y, a little bit orange. And it doesn't taste like the color orange. It tastes like oranges a little bit, which honestly they taste like the color orange, I suppose. But it's not bad. I think the creaminess from like the marshmallow itself really helps kind of tone down those tropical flavors. That one was mango. I don't know where the orange is coming from. I guess just because the fact that it is orange. Alrighty, 7 is up next here. Oh my gosh, it's purple. You smell lovely. Purple and you smell lovely? I have no earthly idea what that one could be. The only thing that's even remotely coming to mind, I think probably just because I just did this advent calendar, but like Victoria's Secret love spell, fairly certain it's like a purple mist and like it says love. This isn't gonna taste like Victoria's Secret body spray, is it? Oh, this one's very firm. Oh, this one might be a little bit past its date. It also looks like a nice sponge. That doesn't taste like Lush Ball, does it? What is that? I have no idea. I have no idea what this purple is. And the hint's not helping me whatsoever. What is this? Oh, it's lavender. I'm trying to get now I know what it is. There it is. The air circulation actually helped. Cannibal Lecter was onto something. I can actually taste the lavender at the end. Day number 8 here is all dressed up and nowhere to cocoa. So I'm guessing we're gonna have a nice chocolatey one. Yum. Yes, very nice and chocolatey looking. I wonder if it's gonna be chocolate or it's gonna be like hot cocoa. That was good. Okay, so that one I do actually think was like hot chocolate, not just regular chocolate. Oh man, I'm bad at guessing. It's dark chocolate, but it tastes like hot chocolate. It tastes really good. Okay, number 9 is up next here. Ooh, this one's yellow. When life gives you lemons. Oh my goodness, it's so yellow. That's like the most yellow food I've ever seen. I'm hoping it's not gonna be sour. I have a feeling that it's gonna be sour. It smells super sour. Ooh, it's a little bit sticky on the bottom. This one's still really squishy. Yeah, that one's super squishy still. Oh, it smells good actually. Oh. I like that. Okay, that's actually really good. That is really good. It has a very nice lemon flavor to it. It's a little bit on like that fresh side, but I don't really think it's tart or sour at all. It reminds me of like lemon in something, like a lemon crinkle cookie or something like that. Something that's more sweet than it is sour. And yeah, I like that. I think that's really good. This one might be one of my favorites so far. That's surprising. I just realized how much of each of these marshmallows that I've been eating. It's not been small dainty bites. I'm gonna be sick. We still have this many more to go. All right, 10 is up next. It's giving cloud. Very mysterious. This one, oh, it's pretty. It's very like nice and swirly with like pinks and purples. See, it's real nice and pretty. This one's still really soft as well. There's something in there. At first I was like, it's giving nothing. It didn't really taste like anything. But then I think it's either maybe cotton candy. There's definitely a flavor coming through now. It's a pretty strong flavor too, just like really sweet. Oh, it is cotton candy. Yeah, definitely you can taste it there at the end. 11 is up next here. Stacks on stacks on stacks. I don't know. We have a very like untelling color here. It's just kind of like a beige. Stacks on stacks on stacks. I don't even know what that could possibly be. Oh, that smells lovely. That smells so good. What is that? Like caramel or maybe what's that other thing that's kind of caramel but not? Butterscotch? Maybe butterscotch? Oh, that smells so good. I feel like sometimes it takes a minute for like the flavor to like fully develop in your mouth. At first I was like, okay, it smells really good, but I'm not really tasting it. But then out of nowhere, all of a sudden, like bam, butterscotch or caramel. I think butterscotch though. Why am I the absolute worst at guessing things? It's maple pancakes. Stacks on stacks on stacks. I was like, what does stacks on stacks have to do with butterscotch? Maple pancakes. Yes, precisely. It tastes just like maple. Now that I think about it, it's maple. That's weird how your brain works. Like I convinced myself that was butterscotch, so I was like tasting butterscotch when it was really maple pancakes. That tastes really good though. I like that one. So far, I've been really liking a lot of these flavors. They're very unique and they've been tasting really good. All right, day number 12 is up next. Have a very happy holiday. Ooh, and it's blue, so hopefully this is gonna be, out of all the berries, I'm hoping this is blue raspberry, which isn't a real berry, but it's my favorite one. That's a very pleasing blue color. Ooh, that stretches really, really good. Okay, so like I feel like you gotta chew these till they're basically liquid to get the flavor. Some of them are like pretty strong to begin with, but some of them, to really get the flavor out of them, you gotta basically make them, you know, soup. This one, I'm having a hard time with the flavor on this one. Maybe it's blueberry. It's not a super strong berry flavor, whatever it is. Okay, it is blueberry. Blueberry definitely has a bit more of like a mild taste than like blue raspberry. I'm pretty sure blue raspberry is just a mixture of like artificial flavorings and dye. I don't know what blue raspberry is. It tastes really good though. And usually it's a very strong flavor, but blueberry, a little bit more subtle. Day number 13 is spilling the tea on the flour. Flavor. Oh, hold on. Spilling the tea on this flavor. Almost none of that was right before. And it's purple. I feel like the purple ones, at least the two that we tried in here, have been a bit more on the dense side. I wonder why that is. This one definitely feels a bit more like, you know, dried out on the edges and stuff than the other ones, even though they've both been setting for a while. This one's kind of squishy in the center though. Spilling the tea on this flavor. Maybe like Earl Grey or something? We've already had chai. I have no idea what it is, but it's actually pretty tasty. There's kind of like, it's almost a little floral-y, like the same kind of like realm as lavender or something. But I know I'm gonna be wrong, so let's go ahead and check and see what it is. Oh, it is Earl Grey. Oh, I guessed right. That's like the first time this whole day on calendar. Okay, fun. All right, 14 is up next here. Ooh, an upgraded classic. I wonder what that could be. I should have gotten a salty snack. I wonder if this is the cookies and cream. They said an upgraded classic. I don't know if they mean like if their formula or recipe has been upgraded or what they mean by that, but it looks good on the inside. Ooh. What is that? Oh, that is such an interesting texture. Something about it tastes like almost baked goodish. Once you start like munching on it, I guess these little bits in there, oh, these little bits are like some type of cookie or something. Probably the cookie part of the cookies and cream. That would make sense. For some reason I thought it was like little pieces of chocolate, so I wasn't really anticipating that kind of like crunchiness that it was bringing, but it tastes good. I like that. Let's see what it is for sure. Yep, cookies and cream. 15 is up next here. Add a little me, oh, okay, hold on, this is long. Add me to your latte for an instant macchiato. Oh, I thought there's gonna be like a play on words or something. It's not. Add me to your latte for an instant macchiato. Oh, caramel, like caramel macchiato. It looks, you know, like the color of caramel, and it smells like caramel. I bet this one's gonna be good. Oh, very nice and stretchy and squishy and stuff. I'm sick. I'm so sick. That is definitely caramel and it's definitely good. That's really good. Man, I wonder why, like for some reason the Halloween ones just didn't really do it for me. I feel like these have more flavor or something to them. You guys might also notice that I've been biting them kind of strange, but it's because I'm not a huge fan of like the outer this. It's like a cornstarch and powdered sugar mixture, and it was really kind of turning me off on the last batch we tried of these. It tasted really strange, but I feel like it doesn't taste nearly as bad this round. Move along here to day number 17, a bit of a buzz. Oh, probably like honey. It's like, are they putting liquor in here? But oh my goodness, this one's so squishy. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to eat this one. I just want to leave it in this plastic and smush it. What is that? Okay, I don't know what's happening here. There's like, there's some layers going on in there, some other colored things, but the squishiness of this, oh, it feels so good. Okay, yeah, that does taste pretty good. It took me a while to get there. Again, I wasn't really getting that flavor at the beginning, but we got there eventually. Man, my hands are powdery. It is good. I don't know if it's supposed to be just like honey, maybe? It reminds me, honestly, a little bit of a cereal that I used to like when I was younger. Can't remember at all what the cereal is, but it reminds me of that flavor. It's latte. Are my taste buds broken? I was like, it could be honey. Yeah, it could be honey. It could be cereal. No, it's latte. Now that I know it's latte, like my mouth tastes like coffee. It meant like caffeine buzz, not like a bzz or like, you know, goo. Right now, I think I might be getting a sugar buzz. So let's go ahead and move on here to dinner break. Let's just keep it rolling. Add me to your tea for a floral sweetness. Is this gonna be rose? Is it gonna be rose? It's pink. This, I'm a little bit afraid it's gonna taste like roses. I don't know. I guess you guys could go ahead and assume what I'm about to say. I think this is rose. I think it's rose. I don't think I've been made to eat anything with the flavor of rose in it on this channel. We've smelled hundreds of rose scented items, but I don't think I've ever been presented with rose as a food item. Look how it fused back together and won't come apart. That's interesting science there. That's a really strong bond. Oh. It smells incredibly strongly of at least flowers, but I'm gonna assume it's rose. All right, here we go. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm weak. I'm weak. I think I pulled a muscle in my face making that disgusted rose face, but I can't like physically help it. It's just my face does that when I'm appalled by the flavor of something. It has to be rose. Yeah, it's rose. Of course it is. Gosh, that was so bad. That was horrific. If you're somebody out there who loves the flavor of rose, first of all, do you need help of some sort? I'm just kidding. But second of all, like, why do you like it? Like, what are the... Why? Day number 19 is up next. Thank goodness that lemon one came to save the day. Oh, it's like invading my insides. Leave this mallow out for Santa. Maybe this one's like cookie flavored, like a sugar cookie or something. Ooh, yeah, there's like crunchy sugar on the top. Maybe it is sugar cookie. Very sweet. More super sweet. Okay, if that one is sugar cookie, I'm not getting a ton of like bakery taste. Yeah, it is sugar cookie. I really wish I was getting more of like, you know, like the butter and like the bakery flavor of it. I'm just getting like really, really sweet from that. Day number 20 is Cherry Christmas. Ooh, there's little like chocolate flecks in it. Maybe it's like cherry cordial. That was my grandma's favorite candies and we used to eat one every year. We didn't do that this year. At our family gathering, we used to eat one cherry cordial, like each of us, in like remembrance of her. I unfortunately am not a huge fan of cherry cordials. I like the chocolate part and the cherry part, but not like the liquidy stuff in the center. Ooh, that's pretty tasty. It's kind of like my husband's favorite ice cream, cherry cordial ice cream, which is really good. So this is like the best parts of having a cherry cordial without it having to be ice cream. So I like this. 21 is up next here. We're getting egg-sided. Oh, maybe eggnog. I was like, is this about to taste like some scrambled eggs or something? But I forgot that eggnog exists. And this is a holiday advent calendar. Yes, it is eggnog. I had to just take a peek just in case. I didn't want to be expecting like a holiday, expecting a holiday beverage and be hit with like some eggs Benny or something. Oh, this one's real firm. Ooh, it smells good though. And it tastes like the spices. Yeah, okay, that one was good. I can taste like the spices. It honestly, especially at the end there, that definitely tastes like eggnog. That's good. 22 is up next. It says savoring the moment. So I'm assuming we're gonna have a mint flavored candy cane flavored one. It doesn't necessarily smell super minty, but yeah, it has a nice kind of red and white candy cane-ish swirls. It actually took a while to get to the mint. Typically mint's like really, really overpowering, but it took a minute to get there. Cut that out. It actually tastes pretty good. It kind of tastes like one of those butter mints. I guess, you know, like the sugar and the sweetness from the marshmallow mixed in with that kind of pepperminty taste. Just tastes like a buttermint. It's also leaving like a little bit of a cooling feeling in my mouth. So yeah, that's pretty good. 23 is up next here. Well, we got a festive flavor full of citrus and spice and it's bright orange. What is this gonna be? Not detecting much of a scent. Oh, there's the scent. There it is. You know, I think that's a flavor that I would really enjoy as like a candle scent. There's something about that. It might just be a little too overpoweringly something for me. Like the spice in there mixed in with like the citrusy fruit. I like that scent. That's a good scent. I don't want that in my mouth. Day at number 24 is up next here. Our favorite fairy from the Nutcracker. Again, another purple one. And I don't know nearly enough about the Nutcracker to know what fairy is in it. I didn't even know there was a fairy in the Nutcracker. The irony that I forgot that the Sugar Plum Fairy existed as Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy plays in the background is just, it's almost too much. This one has some like pretty purple sugar on the top. That's fun. This one's a bit more squishy than the other purple ones. Very crunchy sugar. It's just sugar plum, which makes sense. That was very, very sugary. I actually kind of hurt my back tooth a little bit. Really just like digging into some sugar that I didn't expect to be that crunchy. We're now on our 25th and final marshmallow. I can't believe I haven't gotten sick yet. This is amazing. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Maybe this is the straw that brings camel's back. You can't catch me. Ooh, gingerbread. He's in the shape of gingerbread. That's adorable. I guess I could take him out of his little plastic home before I show you guys. Hey guys, so my camera decided it wanted to stop working for a little bit. So we're gonna do this up close and personal. Oh, that's probably a mistake. You can see where my face has decided to begin to fall off from an allergic reaction. So let's go ahead and try this little gingerbread man. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to feel about all this little sugar coating the outside, but he is super nice and squishy. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, really stretchy. Definitely a nice fluffy texture on the inside, but still really moist. Oh, that's a lot of ginger. I burned a little bit. Wow, that was definitely more ginger than I was anticipating. That kind of burns. That honestly, there's a sting there. A little bit of sting from the ginger. There's a good amount of flavor in it, and I do like the texture. At first I thought I wasn't gonna like the grainy sugar on the outside. It's not particularly my favorite because the marshmallow is already so sweet and the sugar just adds like more sweetness to it. But yeah, it's pretty good. It just is a little bit spicy. And I'm sure anybody who eats anything spicier than, you know, ginger is probably like, okay, sure, I'm sure it's spicy. But that was everything for the XO Marshmallow Advent Calendar, and personally, I like this one a lot more than I did the Halloween one. Let me know what you guys think about this Advent Calendar. Which one would you like to try on your own? Have you ever tried these before? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me and Rin and Tater. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!